My name is Mirna Bamieh. I'm an artist, and my practice mostly revolves on politics of disappearance. And I think I realized that this thread is what was driving my practice since 2009, just last year, after I created a project called Palestine Hosting Society. And Palestine Hosting Society is a project that looks into disappearing Palestinian recipes. And I try to go to the people and collect those recipes and bring them back to the present moment. Until 2 years ago, my practice was mostly video and installations. But 2 years ago, I started becoming more interested in performance, but not only performance that involves me performing, but as well me collecting and researching other people's stories and somehow emanating them through my body as a performer, as an artist. For Palestinians, we are a nation that's constantly under the politics of disappearance, you can say. We were evacuated from our lands, our geographies is not stable, the map is constantly moving and reconfiguring itself according to what Israel decides, which settlements are being erected and which cities are being evacuated. So somehow being a Palestinian is not constant. We need to reconfigure and redefine ourselves constantly. And that's how the work of Palestine Hosting Society came together. I go to places, I meet people, I collect those recipes that help me understand this place or this topic, and then I perform this research through a menu that is presented to a group of people from 40 to 60 and sometimes more. During my residency, I will be working on fermentation processes. I'll be working in a kitchen that was built by the residency for me in the studio. And I will be understanding and learning different fermentation techniques. But as well, I will be looking into the fermentation processes as a starting point for reflection related to colonies, to culture, to death, and to sexuality, in a way that it all starts from the fermentation, but it goes to different areas, the intimate one and the collective ones and the personal ones, but as well the areas that touch everyone. I will be using this kitchen as a way to bring people together at different points. So far, I will be inviting people to contribute for specific topics in the kitchen where we talk. We talk about small gestures and we talk about liberation and we talk about how can we change our history through everyday acts. But as well, I would like for the kitchen to be a meeting point and a safe place for people to come together and to think together and somehow to create a seed of change, a change for themselves, but as well for their environment.